So when I came back from LA, I decided to clean out of my studio, and I just want to show you what I did. I was able to make a little more space by organizing everything, cleaning it up. I'm just priming some of these pieces. That in here, let's see. So a whole bunch of papers. Then this is all the beautiful paper I have. It's like, it's made out of rayon, and it's all Japanese undu paper. Then I have some more here. This is like huge roll of many different colors. Yeah, I've cut these up out of vellum. I'm going to incorporate them into my paintings later on. Yeah. These. Something I started on recently. It is upside down for now. But I'm sure the colors will be completely different when I'm done, but yeah, there's a layer of unyu on top of, yeah, just cut out. And it's not very glamorous. I'm just waiting for the primer to dry, and while I'm waiting for that to dry, I am going to clean the sheets and do laundry, and I gotta go make the bed now and stuff, so yeah. Look at the pieces I have. Woo! Now I need to dust that off. It's just a duvet. Then I've got some, it's my bed. It's nice and sunny today. Here's a piece that is waiting to be picked up. And this one I did as well. It's all woven. And then these are screen printed birds on jersey, which I've cut out and pasted onto, so there's a lot of birds here. Then I made smaller ones, so they kind of, Winds of Change, I think is the title. Yeah, and then it's woven with paper and some leftover found fabric. Anyways, nothing too glamorous. Now I'm just gonna make my bed. Next door, they are doing construction, and all I hear every day is duh 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 duh, and everything sort of vibrates around here. A bit later, on the other side of my condo building, they'll be starting a new development as well, so I'm gonna have construction on both sides of my space, which really sucks because I work from home. And you see that? Yeah. CN Tower down there in the distance. These 3 pots I made a while back, because I took pottery for 3 years. These geometric shapes. Empty. Yeah, it really is beautiful. I love the color. Recently I've been having really bad allergies. Ever since I came back from LA, oh, it's just been horrible. I've been taking Claritin and Arius and what's the other one? There are a few others. I've been trying them to see which one works best, but most of them make me really sleepy, and they're quite expensive as well, so that's probably why you won't see me in this video too much, because I've got like stuffy nose, red eyes, and like the skin on my eyelids are like all flaky and all painful, so yeah. Anyways, also tomorrow night there is a event in downtown Toronto. It's called One Night Stand, and the event is organized by the Hincks-Dellcrest organization. Many of my acquaintances and or friends who are artists themselves would not be very keen or happy to hear about the price of the tickets. We hardly have any money to buy supplies, let alone go to a fundraising event. So I wasn't really sure if I should put this on my YouTube and blog, because a lot of the people who don't have that kind of money to spend. But at the same time, the event is all about mental health awareness, especially children's mental health awareness, and to support who are connected to mental illnesses and the families dealing with children with mental illness as well. So it is a cause close to my heart, so that's the reason I have decided to mention it, because if you are interested, tickets are available on the website, or you could contact me and I can give you the information. And also, I know many people who tune into my channel are international, so if you're not in town, then it's a bit like, what's the point? So just bear with. I just wanted to put it out there because I think it really is an important cause, and you know, if you are interested, then it sounds like it's going to be an amazing event, and all these young professionals, an opportunity to connect and network. So yeah, I will put the link below. Oh, I know. She wants me to play. Yes, I have these strange feet that it's really flexible, and I usually turn on and off the light switches with my feet when my hands are full. But anyways, I don't want to bore you, and as I'm sure I already have, so I shall talk to you later. So, also I wanted to share with you some of the books I've been reading recently. Okay, I need to take my driver's license. test and all that and get all that stuff taken care of. I've lived in Tokyo and, you know, all these places that I didn't really need a car. But recently with my art, I felt I needed a car to get around. It would just make things so much easier. I usually have like 8 books I'm reading at once or even more. So yeah, and I mean, you'll probably be able to tell where I am with my headspace and just, you know, all that stuff. But anyways, this was actually a good book. I enjoyed this. It's very encouraging. And then the last year I've been totally immersed in the whole business aspect of art. So yeah, having to put on my own show and curating it myself, and so yeah, this were artist survival skills. This is always around. I read this time and time again. You know, sometimes I read through it completely, but then at times I just read one section and then move on to another chapter. You know, it's just a really good one. Then I also read this. This was a good one. This is very interesting because everybody's studio is so different and depends on the artist and what mediums they use and the lifestyle they lead. It's really just like an insider's look. And then I also am trying to get into this. Most recent purchase. This one I got while I was in LA. I was at La Lutz de Jesus Gallery. It's really an awesome place to check out, so you should go take a look. But I have this habit of buying these heavy books whenever I go out of town and when there are baggage weight restrictions, but I can't help it. I love books. I love reading. I love learning. I just love anything to do with like psychology and art. Just the complexity of being human and the many layers of our minds and creativity. And so I'm really enjoying this. See, it's a beautiful book with text and pictures, and says, "Oh, I love my little ball. I think we're gonna give you a BATH tonight." Yeah, speaking of buying books abroad, when I was in England visiting, I actually ordered a book online from Amazon, and I had no clue that it was going to be this big, and it was such a nightmare trying to pack it in my suitcase and everything. Yeah, it was this book right here. Sylvie Guillaume. Yeah, it's a beautiful book, but it is huge. It is ginormous. Yeah, and I'm totally running out of space on my bookshelf, and yeah, here's a clock that I ended up painting. Yeah, real interesting. Anyways, bye.